After an accident, many people are focused on getting medical care and recovering from their injuries. What they don't realize is the hospital or medical provider may place something called a lien on their case. Joining us to explain more about that is David Greene from Greene and Phillips Injury Lawyers. David, good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, so a lot of people maybe haven't heard that term, hospital lien. What is it?
Hospital lien can be a big deal. If you go to a provider, one of the major hospitals in our area or any other area in the state of Alabama, if you're cared for, they're going to place a lien on you at probate court for your injuries, even if you have health insurance. So they're protecting their interest, which they rightfully can under the law, but you need to make sure that if you've been involved in a crash, that you seek talking to someone like Greene and Phillips that can explain to you what this looks like. You don't want to settle your case one day and down the road have a hospital lien against you. You really want to make sure that's checked out. That's something we always do for our clients to make sure you're protected. Any personal injury lawyer should know to do that. And if you're talking to someone, you need to make sure they're making sure your lien is covered. That has to be covered, or the lawyer can be held responsible, or you can be held responsible as well.
It may be a little confusing for people out there, the whole thing, especially when it comes to the timing of your medical bills and when to pay them if this is going on. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Let's just give you an example. You're involved in a crash on one of the major roadways here in Mobile, and you get taken to the hospital. The hospital then cares for you. They do x-rays. They find out that you're actually okay, but they have several $1,000s in medical bills. Even though you provide them with an insurance card, they're going to go ahead and file a hospital lien against you, and you may not know that it's there. You will get it in the mail or find out about it at some point, but that's very critical to make sure that that is taken care of, because that can affect you being able to buy a home or buy a car. Anytime you borrow money, if that's on you, it can be a problem.
You mentioned those few examples. How would it affect someone's settlement case?
Well, it's got to be resolved if the case is settled. And sometimes if you try to go it alone, I tell people, do not go it alone. Don't do it by yourself. Get a lawyer that handles this type of case every day, because they're going to understand how to make sure that lien is taken care of so it does not follow you down the road. You could collect money sometimes and you know, this may not be paid, or even if you negotiate a settlement, that insurance company is going to pay that lien and you don't get anything after, or you may actually still owe money.
So we've touched on some of this, but what should someone do if they find out later, oh, I do have one of those liens, it has been placed on my case? What do they do?
You need to sit down with a lawyer immediately, just absolutely as soon as you possibly can. Sit down with a lawyer, come in and talk to a lawyer at Greene and Phillips. We can work through that and see that that's paid for you so you don't have that lien on you.
And how do they do just that?
It's very simple. Go to greenphillips.com. We'll get right back to you. Be glad to meet with you anytime. You never need an appointment at Greene and Phillips.
All right, we have their contact information, addresses, phone numbers. It's all on fox10tv.com. They can help you through any of these situations. David, thanks so much.
Thank you.